Listen, I look at life as having small tests and big tests. Think about it. I think it would go without saying that your small tests, just like small goals or short-term goals, would lead to your big tests, your long-term goals, right? Rarely do you have people that take a test unprepared and they just pass it. If they do, it's a big chance that it was just merely by luck. How often do you want to float through with the tests that come along in your life and just letting it be mere luck? Or would you want to prepare to pass? You need practice in just about anything that you're doing. Anything else, you're just leaving up to mere chance. When we talk about small things on here in regards to your emotions and just little mundane things that lead back to you, that's what they are. They're tests for yourself, so you can pass the big ones when they come along. You think if you're not exercising, have a calm, cool head in the smaller things that you blow up out of proportion, that when something really comes along, you're going to stay cool and under wraps? That's what I'm thinking about. When I'm thinking about the small things in life, how they lead to larger things. How things that are unchecked, unbalanced, leave them unchecked, they go unbalanced, and then they knock you off your square, knock you off kilter. Now you're fumbling trying to get back on track. We got to work at the small things so we'll be good at the large things. That's what I'm thinking about when I'm thinking about small tests versus big tests. Looking at everything as a test up off in life. Think about it. It's just like in school. If you steal here to tell the tale, and then you made it past. Depending on what you did on that time that was required for you to make a judgment call, like I said, being a test, what happened? Did you pass or did you fail? Did you just skate by with the, grace of your teeth? Or that's not the right saying. The skin of your teeth. You know what? I don't care. I think you got what I'm saying. Do you just want to be skating by? I know some people that operate like that, where it's just like, hey, I'll worry about it when I get to it. Hey, I say let's not worry about it at all. But one way to take away that worry is to prepare. When you think back on times where you have taken some sort of test, again, I'm going to put this, I'm going to reference academics, thinking about it, on an education level. When you have really studied your stuff and you feel confident, you're like, man, look, I think I'm gonna do well on this. And you proceed in and you do confidence. Even if you don't blow it out the water, you still excel. You passed it. You removed a lot of that anxiety or worry for the unknown. Because the more that you practiced at it, you brought down those barriers, that uncertainty. That's what I'm thinking about. Our day-to-day tasks. Things that we can do to make things easier on ourselves. Small test versus big test. My take on it. How do you handle it? Stay encouraged. Avoid being discouraged. I'm Ayin. Y'all have a good one.